March 9th. A progressive early spring pattern is in place across the United States today, with a broad upper trough translating through the Midwest and Great Lakes, while a trailing cold front sweeps the Ohio Valley and pushes towards the Appalachians. For flight operations, the primary concerns today are a band of organized convection from the Ohio Valley into the central Appalachians, gusty gradient winds behind the front across the Midwest, and persistent low ceilings and coastal moisture across parts of the Southeast and Florida. Starting in the central US, the large-scale trough lifting toward Ontario is driving a strong low-level jet ahead of the advancing cold front, producing a fast-moving line of showers and embedded thunderstorms from Kentucky and Indiana into Ohio and western Pennsylvania early today. The environment is only modestly unstable, but deep layer shear and strong momentum transfer support, damaging wind potential and brief heavy rain within convective segments. Expect routing adjustments and occasional ground delay considerations through the Ohio Valley corridor, including CVG, CMH, PIT, and CLE, as this line translates east through the day before weakening over the higher terrain of West Virginia and Western Virginia. Behind the boundary, the Midwest from Chicago through Indianapolis and into the lower Great Lakes transitions to a post-frontal regime with brisk west to northwest winds and improving ceilings. But crews should anticipate moderate low-level turbulence during climb and descent, along with crosswind considerations at ORD, MDW, and DTW, as cold advection mixes stronger winds to the surface. Farther south across the lower Mississippi Valley and portions of Arkansas and northern Mississippi, lingering moisture along the frontal zone may sustain scattered showers and embedded thunder through the morning, occasionally producing localized IFR ceilings and brief convective deviations around MEM and surrounding regional fields before activity shifts east. Across the southeast, the air mass remains warm and moist ahead of the weakening boundary, maintaining areas of MVFR ceilings and patchy morning fog from Alabama and Georgia into the Carolinas. Atlanta and Charlotte may see periods of low ceilings early in the day before gradual lifting with daytime mixing, while scattered light showers remain possible near the boundary. Florida sits deeper within the maritime flow regime today, with persistent Atlantic moisture supporting low clouds and pockets of IFR or MVFR ceilings around Central and South Florida terminals, including MCO, TPA, FLL, and MIA during the morning hours before partial improvement this afternoon. Out west, the pattern is comparatively quiet under broad ridging with generally VFR conditions across California, the Great Basin, and the desert southwest. Though crews crossing the Rockies should remain aware of localized mountain wave turbulence where strengthening mid-level flow interacts with terrain from Colorado into Wyoming. Overall, the operational picture today centers on one primary weather corridor, moving east from the Ohio Valley to the Appalachians. Breezy post-frontal conditions across the Midwest, and lingering low ceilings across parts of the Southeast and Florida, while most western routes remain largely unconstrained.